to do anything. I think if you win a containment war, you like... if you win a containment war... Wow, they actually turned this into a state. That's nasty. Like, if you win a containment war, there should be an event that happens where your infamy goes down. Let's see. White peace. Oh, and we can turn free states. Punjab, or Punjab. That's amazing. East Bengal and the United Provinces. So that's a whole lot of population that has just been granted statehood, which is quite amazing now. I'm going to switch over their bureaucrats focus to capitalists. Wait, I wasn't even doing it on East Bengal, so how the fuck did we get a state on East Bengal? I have no idea. And we can do the Asian farms and mines for all those places. Choose a trade policy. Mercantilism. Nah, flexibility. Because, oh, we actually have the Nationalist Coalition that has just won the elections. Okay, well, that's quite interesting. Yeah, we still have the same infamy. Thankfully, all the great powers are involved in, like, the Great War. The German Summit. We are eager to attend. Of course. Hello, German Empire. We're still allied? Wait, what? They... What the actual fuck? Oh, our war exhaustion is too high to intervene. Oh, that's cancerous. That is so not good. And also, we didn't get the event to reduce our infamy because we won a war containment. That's pretty nasty as a whole. Pretty nasty as a whole. Alright. However, we can build new armies, at the very least. Need 4 infantry for this guy. Wait, what? Oh, right. 2 engineers too much. How great. Yeah, this is the greatness of army building in Victoria too. It's actually kind of an annoyance. Kind of a big one as well. Oh. Looks like he's having some rebels. Oh, that's good, because he's in the militant socialist. He's in the Japanese sphere. So if we let those rebels win, that's going to be quite good. And there we go. We can get like modern army structure now. Fucking French. And yeah, everyone's becoming a civilized nation now, and we can declare war for our war of unification. Of course, that's gonna cost 1 fucking infamy, once a fucking again. But well, that's gonna make our borders look cool. Amazing. Man, I really dislike this infamy nonsense. But what can you do? And we're actually losing like a lot of money. So we should have put mercantilism on. But oh well, let's actually decrease education spending a little bit, because I'm guessing that's what's eating into a lot of our budget. Obviously a lot of it is military costs because we are building like a lot of troops, but that's fine. Alright. Let us turn some more states. Now, I'm not sure if getting states will actually like decrease the militancy in these states. I'm not sure if that factors into militancy, but it definitely should help with our economy, which should help with militancy. Minority culture. Okay, war exhaustion is a big factor. Okay, so we should just not go to war for a while. Okay. Damn. We have a lot of war exhaustion somehow. Battle of Pine Street. That's fine with consciousness. -1, like what, per month? And of course the game now is running really slow because there's a great war going. Wait, what? Oh, some idiot guy decided to move through the rebel place. Lovely. Holy shit, it's going down really slowly. Yeah, that's the one thing that, like, Victoria 2 really pisses me off about, is that you have these, is that all these values, like, war exhaustion and infamy just take so fucking, like, they're really easy to get, but they take really long to get rid of, and it's just a bit of an annoyance, really. A bit of a big one, actually. Bit of a really big one. Excellent. Getting more armies as we speak. You know, it's not really that big of a problem if we have a bigger military than anyone can handle, so yeah, that's why we're building one. It's expensive, though. We're probably going into debt, yeah. I guess we're taxing people more. Even though I hate taxing the rich people, because the rich people build factories. And yeah, as you can see, that's not having a good effect on, like, life needs or something. We really need that administration spending to be as high as possible, so yeah, we're fine. Jaipur declares independence. Yep. Wait a second. Punish the meddler only. So we gain a humiliate casus belli on the Empire of Japan. A take from sphere of influence casus belli on the Empire of Japan. And we gain a make puppet casus belli on this guy. So we're just going to punish the meddler only. Now the reason why we're doing that is he's having the militant socialist rebellion anyway. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like, we're just going to let these guys... We're going to let... because, okay, what happened is there's a coup, right? And so the government now is favorable to the Japanese. What's going to happen is that that government is going to get overrun by the rebels. And so since it's going to be overrun by the rebels, we're actually losing population. Are people migrating off? Yeah, a bunch of people are... Wait, there's actually... Yo, there's internal migration. What the fuck? That's amazing. Anyway, yeah, we're also having some outbound migration to Argentina and Brazil, so we're exporting a bunch of people. But not as much as it could have been. So we have 81 million pops, which is like 260 million people or something. Something like that. So that's fine. That is fine, my friend. Request military access from the Afghan communists. Isn't that a bit early? We're about 60 years early for that. Actually 50 or so. Yeah, the United States of America wants military access. We're gonna goddamn give it to them. Because we like those Americans. Americans are fine. And now we can mobilize 900 brigades because we accept so many more people. And our industry is going to skyrocket, essentially. Now, we actually have state capitalism enabled because of the fact that we are conservative. So we can like build railroads and shit, which the AI has not been doing. Build fucking railroads, you idiots. So that's quite awesome. Yeah, we're gonna need money for that, though. Obviously. And there we go. The Ratanakosan Kingdom has just turned into a republic. A socialist faction. Can we form an alliance? No, we cannot. Dirty socialists. Dirty, dirty socialists. Wait, how is Manipur not in our sphere? We cannot influence a nation while we have a truce with them? What do you mean you have a truce with me? That's so retarded. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Still building a bunch of armies. Which is the way it's supposed to work. Right, what was I doing? I was trying to get railroads going. Build me railroads. Okay, excellent. Now, I'll try to speed up until these guys actually win here, and I'll, you know, take over this place. Would the borders look nice if I took over Afghanistan? Probably not. Looks like the Great War is actually being won by the Russo-British, and so the German Empire is in for a not good time. For a really not good time. Wouldn't mind some extra steam transports. And now we can reactivate that naval rally point. Oh, come on. 94%. You can do it. You can do it. And that should give us a war of unification. Casus Belli on these guys. Yeah, we have Restore Order already, but that's unfortunate because Restore Order gives us, you know, infamy. There we go. And now they're a republic, civilized nation, but Restore Order, oh, actually 0. So why was Restore Order more than 0 infamy on these other guys? I have no fucking clue because it's Victoria 2 and it's weird and retarded. Just really, really fucking weird and very, very fucking retarded. Anyway, so just right next to our capital, the little outpost of not India has been taken over, and that's in Raiputana. So that is going to be part of our glorious industrial buildup. We already have 112 industrial score. In fact, I'll just, while we can, I'll just expand every factory that exists. Oh, actually, I can. I believe there's a button to like expand all factories or something. Shift-click upgrades all their factories which are near their employee limit. That's very, very good. Excellent. That's going to help increase our industrial score up by quite a bit. Also, there seems to be in Bombay a fucking huge surplus of people. Fucking huge one. Give me a machine parts factory. Because machine parts tend to be quite useful. Anyway, I'll be leaving now, and yeah, next time we're gonna see if we can get involved in a great war of our own, or if we can do something to the Japanese or something like that. And as a whole, I'll just be trying to fucking radical faction. I'll just be trying to get less infamy. And yeah, we're heading into the end game. We only have 15 years left. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you soon. And hopefully, we're going to be #1 by the end, because if we get enough industry, might be possible. We're #1 military and prestigious already. So yeah, see you soon. Welcome back, everyone, to Victoria 2 India. And yeah, this time we are taking over. Do I not have a thing? Why do I not have a thing with you? Like a casus belli. You are my core. We can't justify a war against the country that is in our sphere. I don't know. I feel like this is some weird shit going on over here. Like, we can't justify against puppets or substates, right? Because he's also a puppet and a substate. We really should get a way to annex this guy, right away. I don't know. Anyway, the Great War is still going on, and the Germans are about to get completely destroyed. Yeah, they're being just occupied by the Russians. Just so hard. Insanely hard. And, yeah, I feel like the most important thing right now is to get that thing. Oh, the Hungarians. Yeah, I mean, this is understandable that they're in debt. Let's just say that. And right, in the meantime, we're just expanding our railroads and getting everything to be fancy daisy. Huh. Not enough infrastructure. The Kingdom of Italy has declared war on their new enemy, Corsica. Okay, apparently Corsica broke away from the French. And the Italians have a core on that. Ooh, allows construction of armor. That's pretty cool. Give me some armor. And yeah, obviously, as you can see, we're building like a lot of troops because we might as well. Literally, we might as well. It is important to have a lot of units. And holy shit, that is a lot of engineers. There's also a lot of infantry. There we go. An attempt to justify a war using place in the sun casus belli against the Kingdom of France by Portugal was detected. That's hilarious. The French are at this point like so destroyed after apparently losing the Great War, because it seems like they've lost. That the Portuguese feel like they're fucking justified in justifying a war goal on them. Now the Portuguese are not in anyone's sphere. They're cordial with the UK, but what if we like cover Portugal with railroads? Are you gonna like that, UK? And we're gonna build a... Does Portugal even have factories? Yes, they do, apparently. We're gonna build a winery in fucking Extremadura. They do have unemployed people, so yeah. Interesting. There's also a lot of UK investment. Okay, I see. That's probably part of the reason why they're cordial with them. Can we... Yeah, we can railroad up Africa and shit. Yes, yes. The French Protectorate of Madagascar. There we go. We're number 3 now, because our industry is rising. Oh, vague. Curtail local press distribution. Become more socialist, gain consciousness. There we go. That's fine. That is very much fine. Okay, damn. We are definitely the #1 military power, apparently. That's insane. See, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get to #1 by the end of the game, because that would require a lot of industrial catch-up. Like, everyone out here except the Italians and the Russians is in the thousands of industry score. Or actually, the Japanese at 466. But we're at 126, so that's not really all that much. Like, if we took a look at the highest industries, yeah, we see that, like, France, the German Empire, the United Kingdom, and the United States are just so far ahead of everyone else. So, I don't know. Well, we have a lot of... Hey, Philippines are in our sphere. Well, we have a lot of good stuff in terms of prestige. And, oh, apparently we're the second most prestigious. Who would be the most prestigious, actually? The United Kingdom. Okay, they just won a great war, so that is understandable. You know, they didn't really take all that much in said Great War. I feel like the Dismantle Empire casus belli, which is something that happens in the late game, hasn't really been happening the way it's supposed to. I don't know. I'm still waiting for the Japanese to be dumb and try to blow up Mazor so that I can annex it and fucking finally fill up these 2 spots of not fun in my country. And yo, what is that? That's the United States invading Beiyang, China, because of course the United States is going to invade Beiyang, China. I like how no one's really caring about my infamy. Like, at all. In the 9th War of Chinese Reunification, the United States of America and the Yunnan clique against Beiyang, China. Why the fuck is this guy's... Cai E's faction is reactionary? That's not how politics works. So in case you don't know, Cai E was the sort of original warlord of Yunnan, and he was a pro-Republican warlord. Not really like a very, like this was in 1911, so obviously it wasn't like, you know, the most socially progressive or whatever, because it was still a warlord, but definitely wouldn't say he was a reactionary. More like a, you know, conservative Republican guy. I don't know. No. Yeah, we want to look at our own factories. Try to reopen that that electric gear factory, I guess. Man, Kashmir. Build new factories here. Yeah, just upgrade every factory that is doing well. Excellent, and I guess we can subsidize these things as well. Because we want our industry score to jump up, and yo, Italy has declared war on Croatia. What the hell, Croatia? Guess that was a result of the Great War. And that means that the Italians are at war with the UK. That is not good. No, fuck you. Go away. You know, I feel like we could make a place in the sun. Like, the UK doesn't seem to have that many allies. I bet we can take on the UK. 27 army tech. 26 army tech. How much Navy Tech? 22. Versus probably more. Oh, we have equal naval tech to the UK. Truce to the United Kingdom. From when? We have a truce until 1921. 31st of July. How interesting. Ooh, we have armor. That is something good. We have armor. Now, armor is considered artillery, but it's actually not. Like, it's actually a frontline unit, as you'd expect, obviously. But, I don't know, the game is a little dumb and considers it artillery. Because the game will do what the game will do. Yeah, and the reason I'm considering doing this war with the UK is that like no one seems to be giving a damn about my infamy. So like the main thing I'm gonna be looking to do is get rid of my war exhaustion. The third Romanian liberation of Eșac Erdeli. Jesus Christ. See, like, what great power could I even ally? They're probably all mad because of the infamy. Yeah, they're all really, really mad because of the infamy.